Little zebra midge with a twist. Black, silver, a little bit of a wing, and a peacock thorax. Size 18 curved hook shank. I'm going to pass on a little fly tying hack. These are plunger style hackle pliers. You just push in the bottom to move the hook up. And this is really nice to be able to put on a bead and insert it in your vise when you're using little tiny hooks like this. Again, I'm borrowing this from Tightline videos. Makes great fly tying videos, very descriptive, professional. So thank you for this. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is just get a little bead. And with that on there, my fingers are going to be in the way for a second. But you'll see how easy it is to slide on there. Once you do get it on, keep them in there and just secure it in the vise. Pliers off. There you go. Okay, I'm going to use some black 70 denier thread in Ultra. Okay, make a catch. I'm going to get some silver wire. Small. Okay. Break off a little piece. 6 inches will get you a good 3 flies or so. Okay, I'm going to tie this in right on top of the hook shank. So what I want to do is show you that I'm tucking it right in under the bead there. So I want this wire to be full length of the body. It doesn't matter whether it's right on top or on the side like I have it here. I can roll it to the top like that. The trick is with these, I like to keep it the same the whole way. Okay, the whole way down the hook shank, and not let the wire rotate around on me, because then it just creates little kind of, I guess in a way it would create a more textured body, which might be a good thing, but I like them to be nice and smooth, probably just for my eye. So you can see I've got it, there's not a lump and bump in there, I've got it right alongside the hook shank. Okay, I'm going to come up with nice touching turns. And right now I'm just going to focus on building up a little bit of a taper. Which down when you get to size 18s and less, I don't know how important that taper is really. But again, for the fly tier's point of view, sure. Just take your time going back and not quite as far as you did the previous time. And I go all the way back up to the bead to start catching in that bead. Okay. You can see I'm just not quite going back each time as far as I did the previous. Okay, I'm waiting for that thread to build up behind the bead. There we go, now it started jumping back again. See that there was a depression behind the bead there, and as I was going through, it was trying to get up on a little ramp of thread there, and it's a good thing, so I just kept going so that I could make the bead nice and secure. Now it's tight inside there. Alright, now that I've got my body built up, I'm going to straighten up the hook a little bit. You can see a nice little taper in there. I'm going to bring over my wire, make some nice evenly spaced wire wraps. Okay, tie it off, nice couple turns. Holding my thread tight, I'm going to wiggle this away. There we go. I'm going to tighten up my vise just a little bit so my hook doesn't move on me. Okay. Alright, there's that. Right there in itself is a perfect little zebra midge. Easiest first fly you learn to tie, and that right there just slays them. So probably the most basic, most widely used fly out there. It works year round. Black usually works the best, but I've caught it on all the colors. Olives, browns, pinks, reds. So anyway, black is standard, and it works. It's probably the most all around. So again, I said we're going to use a little twist. So I'm going to use a little bit of floral fiber, which is just a little sparkly kinked winging / shine material. You can use it for whatever you want. Okay, I'm going to tie it in right behind the bead there, right on top of the hook shank. Come back as wide as I want the thorax. And leave my thread there. Okay. I'm going to leave that long so that when I wrap my little peacock coral thorax, it's not going to kind of catch the fibers and try to turn them around like that. So I'm going to leave that long for now. I'm going to grab a single peacock herl, break away the little tiny tip, get into some strength on the stem. Okay, come back a little bit and tie it in. Notice I tied in just the tip. Now I don't have to trim it with scissors. Okay. And carefully make nice snug touching turns, but if you pull too hard this will break easily on you. So I'm just going to build up a nice little shaggy thorax there. Tie off, and one in front. I want to keep my thread wraps to a minimum up at the front so that I don't start to build back a little thread collar and push back the little herls from the peacock stem. So again, keep thread wraps to a minimum once you're on the bead. Okay, now I can go ahead and safely trim away my little wing there, or breathers, or whatever you want to consider them. Grab my whip finish tool. I'm going to spin my bobbin counterclockwise to flatten out the thread. You can see it wiggling there. And I'm going to watch for it to open up a little bit and flatten out. There we go. Okay, just going to do 1, 2, 3. Sliding them basically over the bead down onto the eye, or opposite of the eye. Snug it up, and that's all I'm going to use. The peacock curl and the bead are going to protect that knot on this particular fly. I'm not really going to waste my time or consider gluing up all the peacock curls, putting head cement in. You could, no big deal, but it's pretty protected. I don't have them come undone on me. So anyway, there's a nice little zebra midge pattern. Great all-around fly. It's got a little bit of a kick and a twist to it. A lot of people will reverse these and put the little breathers or wing material up front. Then they act as the gills of this particular insect. This one I think just kind of does both, either a pupa. I guess you could stretch it into an adult with a wing as it's sinking or drowning, and then obviously little breathers. So it's basically just an eyesight catcher, in my opinion, for the fish, to distinguish it from all the other little ones that are plain black going through there. So anyway, thanks for watching. Good luck.